This is how you can turn any ceiling fan in your house into a smart fan. Alexa, turn the fan on.
Okay.
I'm Josh Smith with GottaBeMobile.com, and I'm going to tell you what you need to know about the Lutron Caséta Smart Fan Control. This is a small switch that you install in place of your existing fan control. It works if you have a knob or an on-off switch, or really with any kind of fan switch. And it takes about 15 minutes to install, and then you connect it to the Lutron Caséta Smart Bridge, and with that you can use a variety of devices to control it. Hey Siri, turn off the ceiling fan.
Done.
So there I've used the Echo with Alexa, I've used Siri, you can also use Google Assistant, and there are a variety of other ways you can control this. There's a switch mounted on the wall, so you always have that control, and there's an app control. The other thing that I like to do is tie this into a routine, so I've added it into my work routine, so I can tell Alexa to start work, and that's going to turn my ceiling fan on, open my shades, and turn on all the lights in my office, which is a really great way to start my day. Another thing that I can do is tie this into a schedule. So I use a schedule for my outside lights with a Lutron Caséta switch. And so if I had this in my bedroom, I'd set this up to turn on about 30 minutes before bed, and then it'd turn off automatically in the morning when we get up and leave for the day. So that's a really cool way that you can use this. You can use voice, you can use a switch on the wall just like normal, and then you can use an app, a schedule, or add it to a routine as part of a whole host of smart home options. I've added this to my smart home office where I have Lutron lights, I have Hue lights, I have some Serena shades, and a variety of other smart home devices all in my office because that's where I spend most of my day, and I can control everything right from this spot. It's really handy and it's a nice option. Now, if you get this, you can easily install this yourself. It's much easier than installing a new ceiling fan, in my opinion. I installed this with an option that allows me to control the lights, so I have a Lutron light switch. So that's one thing to keep in mind. You're going to need a separate switch for the light and a separate switch for the fan control, and that's really how most ceiling fans are. If you're installing this in an area where you don't have lights on your fan, like an outdoor patio or something like that, you don't need to go that route. I have this set up with a 2-gang option so that my two switches are right next to each other, and it looks really nice. You can buy the Claro wall plate from Lutron or any rocker style switch. If you have 3-way controls for your ceiling fan or your light, you can still do that. You can check out my full review of the Lutron Caséta smart lights, and in that option I do use a 3-way installation, and it works out really nice. I really like being able to control my fan with my voice or with my phone, because if I'm at my desk and I get an unexpected phone call or video call and I have my fan going, I'm going to want to turn that off so it's not being picked up by my microphone, and now I can just use my voice or my phone to do that without getting up, running over there, and getting back in place before I accept the call. It's super handy. I'm looking forward to using this more as the heat picks up, because I like to run my ceiling fan and have my windows open before I have to turn on the air conditioner, and this will help keep my home office really nice and cool. If you already have a smart bridge and smart lights connected to the lights on your ceiling fan, this is only a $60 upgrade, and that's a really affordable option. Even if you have to get the others, you're still looking at coming in cheaper than you would for a dedicated smart ceiling fan. And once you have the bridge, you can use that for all the other Lutron Caséta switches in your house. You just need one for all the switches, and that also works with the Serena shades. Next to my Serena shades, this plus the Caséta lights that I have in here are my favorite smart home office upgrade, because it gives me that control and I can walk in and have everything ready to go, or when I leave at the end of the day I can have everything automatically turn off, so I don't have to worry about turning off the lights in my office. I don't have to buy any specialized lights or anything like that. It's all controlled at the switch. Thanks for joining me. If you have any questions about this setup, leave a comment down below. I'll try and help you figure out if it would work for your situation, and subscribe for more from Gotta Be Mobile. Thanks for watching.